What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you, Madden 20. I want to talk about the beta. And just to be clear, to be transparent, last year I was included in the beta. As a commentator, as a creator, there's a bit of a liability with that. Anyone who was involved in the beta last year that provided feedback, technically, and I had people do this, can have other people come to you and say, you knew this issue was there before release, you didn't convey it properly for them to fix it, and now you're part of the problem. Which I understand. That can easily be construed. But on the flip side of that, I'm in a position, thankfully, because of the support you guys give me, that whether I'm in the beta or not, my feedback is going to be heard. Beta programs can absolutely help improve games. It's not debatable. But the process in which you institute a beta really determines how much it's going to help you. And this is a couple years now where we've seen Madden do this, and I'm pretty sure I did a video on this last year, and my opinion is going to pretty much remain unchanged. Now, this is Twitter. If you went to Twitter today, I blurred the names because it does not matter who says this. One of them is a community member, the other's an EA employee. With the beta the way it is currently, you have two problems. Number one, you've got a very large group that you're pulling from. They're releasing hundreds, if not thousands, of codes. And number two, the group that you have isn't always going to be on the same page as far as what they want to contribute. And I say that because when you're intentionally going out and using favoritism, random postings, in some cases here begging for people to be given codes, you're not always going to get people whose mindset is in the best interest of getting the game better, which is the whole point of even putting a game into beta. Now, no one can share this footage, just like last year. And a case in point, we've seen codes being sold. And I think when you have codes being sold, that shows you, beyond the shadow of a doubt, that the individual one that has the code does not have any interest in making the game better. They simply want to benefit from having the code. Whether it's monetarily, they want to be paid, or whether it's they want to be given MUT packs or be given your MUT cards, whatever the case may be. I've seen it go both ways already this year. Now, the other side of that is the person buying the code. Because number one, if you have somebody that truly wants to improve your game, that person, through a natural course of selection, should be identified, given the code, and offered the ability to help. They should not have to go out of their way to find someone willing to sell them a code in order to do that. And that shows you how flawed this system is. Now, with all that said, you have to wonder then, what is the true purpose here? Is it really about getting betas out into the hands of the right people, making the game better? Because I would actually say what you're doing here is you're using it more as marketing and promotional. And that is not what any game goes into beta for. And when you make it about marketing, when you make it about promotion, you're not going to get the best feedback to improve your product. When you have somebody saying, if you don't have a code and would like one, just reply and tag your favorite Madden creator or developer, what you like most about their work, and I'll consider giving that person a code. Or just, I'm going to start giving away codes at a certain time. I don't see where that's building towards getting like-minded people, whether they're in our community or not, that are wanting to improve the game. That is, by almost definition, a popularity contest. And like I said, it doesn't matter who posted this. This is the general mindset that tons of people have, where we're just going to post pages of beta codes, and whoever enters it first is going to be the one that gets into the program. You're not going to improve a game like this. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking it out. I will be back in the week with more comments.